Faneuil Hall was constructed in 1742 as a gift to Boston from the city's wealthiest merchant, Peter Faneuil. Faneuil wanted a central marketplace for merchants to sell and customers to buy, but the citizens in Boston disliked the idea because they thought it would destroy their local businesses. As a compromise, Peter Faneuil decided to donate a great meeting hall to the city in return for the city letting him build a marketplace. Faneuil Hall has been an epicenter throughout history, and during the American Revolutionary period, it became known as the Cradle of Liberty. One question many people ask is, how is Peter Faneuil able to fund this marketplace and meeting hall? Peter Faneuil was born on the 20th of June in 1700. His uncle, Andrew Faneuil, was a busy mercantile trader looking for help. In 1728, Peter Faneuil joined his uncle in his mercantile business that traded with countries such as Spain, England, Antigua, Barbados, and the Canary Islands. While the Faneuils traded common goods such as sugar, molasses, wines, and liquors, they were also deep into the slave trade. When Andrew Faneuil died, Peter Faneuil inherited all of his money and the business. With this money, he continued his trading business and donated Faneuil Hall in the marketplace as a gift to the city of Boston in 1742. Peter Faneuil decided that no matter what, he wanted his name to live on, and he did so through the gift of Faneuil Hall. Faneuil Hall Marketplace has been a great contributor to the growing economy of Boston from the 1700s to present day. The marketplace was one of the first places to experience active competitive pricing between merchants in one location. The competitive pricing gave citizens in and around Boston a cheaper place to buy their essential goods. Shoppers would also buy more products due to the easy accessibility of a central marketplace. Although many do not realize it, Faneuil Hall Marketplace served as a backbone for the malls we know today. Although it did drive out some local businesses that existed prior to the new marketplace being built, Faneuil Hall Marketplace helped the local economy of Boston. During the late 1700s, Faneuil Hall Marketplace was a contributor to the American Revolution. When citizens gained more choices as to where they could buy their goods, they realized they wanted more choices as to how they lived their lives instead of being ruled by a monarch thousands of miles away. During 1764, the colonists first protested the Sugar Act at Faneuil Hall, and it serves as a birthplace of James Otis's famous quote,
"Taxation without representation is tyranny."
Throughout the years following 1764, there were many protests and rallies for independence held at Faneuil Hall. Many colonists held meetings in the Great Meeting Hall at Faneuil Hall, giving it the name the Cradle of Liberty. Faneuil Hall also serves as an example of the historical progression of marketplaces and represents the growth of the population in America. The different buildings that make up Faneuil Hall Marketplace have been rebuilt or expanded thrice, once due to a fire and twice due to population growth. A fire in 1761 gutted Faneuil Hall completely. After town discussions and some controversies, Faneuil Hall was rebuilt and reopened in 1763 with James Otis's speech regarding liberty and how Faneuil Hall would help the city for meetings. As a result of population explosion, Faneuil Hall Marketplace was expanded in 1826 to include the newly built Quincy Market. In present day, Faneuil Hall is a historic and busy marketplace in Boston, Massachusetts. Tourists frequently visit the marketplace and regulars shop there. With Faneuil Hall's history and its economic effect, it is currently a wonderful attraction in Boston that also has many ties dating back to the 1700s.